Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures, everybody. Ooh, today we're going to open some wrestling. Watch out. Some Prism stuff. I'm going to get something good, I hope, in there. We'll see what happens. Did they give you anything? I don't know. We'll find out later. But we got all kinds of stuff to do today. We had our kitchen table box break last night. We didn't get nothing that great. I think the best thing we did get out of Prism, we got a Paul Skeens, was it pink, like cracked ice card. So that's about it. We opened a Stadium Club, and we got some autographs no one ever heard of. And you're talking about a Stadium Club mid box. It's like $100. So I didn't clean my glasses today. Oh, geez, I'm getting there. All right, but what are you going to do? We had fun. We did have fun, and we had some snacks, so that was good. I think the prizes I gave out were better than what we found in the boxes, so a lot of prizes, but it was fun. So, I want to make sure I shout out all our featured channels down below. Check them out. I'm trying to keep up with watching the videos, but man, some of these guys put on like 5 videos a day. It's not easy. All right, we're going to go right to Warehouse Finds. So we got Warehouse Finds for you today, Card Shop Stories, and we're going to be opening up that nice box of Prism Wrestling. All right. Oh, wait, I almost forgot the prizes. I'm getting bad, I'll tell you. All right, it's a beautiful day in New Jersey. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees today. I opened the door. We got a heater in here that's it's too hot, so I opened the door. So you never know who might walk in. All right, so we got prizes. So if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you're going to get a chance for these prizes right now. We have a Bowman University pack from 2021-22 for first out of the box. Second out of the box is going to get a Phoenix Fire Forged Mike Ditka card. Third out of the box is going to get a Panini Contender Legendary Champions Jim Plunkett Super Bowl 15. And fourth out of the box is going to get a Donruss Team Heroes Larry Fitzgerald card. All right, let's get our box here. We got a lot of tickets in here, and we're going to mix it up here. Here we go. All right, we're going to shake it up. All right, we're all shook up. All right, good luck to everybody. Here we go for the pack first. Oops. I gotta make sure I only got one. Oh, I got 2 in my hand. Here it comes. Oh, look at this here. Commenting Collector. Commenting Collector for the football pack. Right there. All right. Okay, here we go. And he's one of my featured channels down below. Check him out. We got the Mike Ditka next. Oh, Red Rum, Josh. Red Rum with the Mike Ditka card. He's one of my featured channels too. I don't know. You want to be a featured channel? Let me know. You got a better chance of winning. I don't know. Because a lot of featured channels get pulled. All right. I don't know. They're lucky. They're lucky. We're going for the Jim Plunkett now. Kevin O'Keefe. Okay, he's not a featured channel, but he's a good guy. And his wife will be happy because she likes to get packages from Mr. 95 Cents. All right. And we got the Larry Fitzgerald. Let's see here. Oh, I got about 5 tickets in my hand. Gotta bring it down to 1. Here comes. Oh, Jason VT Sport Guy. Jason VT Sport Guy. All right, there we go. So those are our 4 winners for this video. We'll show you some nice wrestling prizes that we got. And all you'd have to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. We'll show them to you later on at the end of this video. All right, now we're going to go to Warehouse Finds. Okay. All right, let's see here. Ooh, we got some garbage pail kids. We got some non-sport coming. What year are these from? Does it say? Those are all stickers, and here it is, 1987. 1987 Garbage Pail Kids. We got a Bad Breath Seth. On the back, they got like a puzzle piece. But these are stickers. We got a Banana Anna. Screwball Lou. Got a Martian Marcia. Fryin' Ryan. These over here. Rubbin' Robin. Okay, now what year are these from? Same year, but they have a comic on the back. Okay. And look at this here. Phil Grimm. Like Pilgrim? They got some sick minds that make those up. And what do we got here? This is, we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. What year are these from? Do they have a year on them? Looks like 1989. I'll just show them to you. They got different titles on them. This one's Sorry About That April. I never really watched the show, so I'm not too sure what's going on. Savoring Their Reward. I know they were turtles that liked pizza. I remember that. Cowabunga, It's Mealtime. Are they eating pizza? Yeah, see, they got pizza. I remember that much. I think my brother used to watch them. My brother's 14 years younger than me. Ready for Action. It began in Japan. The Fearless Foursome. Another Day, Another Battle. And Rocksteady's Revenge. There you go. You never know what we'll find in that warehouse. We got some football. We got Adrian Peterson. We got an Upper Deck Icons of Adrian Peterson. Got a Score Franchise Red. Got a Decade of Dominance from Legacy. And a Power Tools from Rookies and Stars. And that's a red one. And we got a couple John Elways. We got a Pinnacle Passer John Elway. That's from 1995. And this one's a Upper Deck Checklist from 91, it looks like. And we've got, this is a newer one, 2022 Score Draft, it looks like. Oh, we got Ricky Williams, Mr. Mello. 1999 Just Rookie. This is like a rookie also. This is a 1999 Aurora. And this is a Upper Deck Ovation Spotlight. Got an Upper Deck Legend, Steve Young. It's at 2013. We got some different guys here. Here we got a 2001 Scorecard, Reggie White rookie. But it's not the Reggie White you're thinking. It's a Jet guy who I don't even remember. And it's numbered out of 2002. 202 in the back. I don't know who he was. Got a Proving Ground from Upper Deck, Jermaine Crowell. I remember these cards. This is the UD3. It's a UD3 Future Shock rookie of Jermaine Crowell. Got a 1998 Absolute die cut card of Wayne Chrebet. It's die cut up in the corner. Looks like somebody took a bite out of it. Now, here's a nice die cut. This is a die cut press proof from Leaf. It's from what year? Let's see, 1996. Ben Coates. Got a Don Russ Legends series of Steve Hutchinson. Oh, I remember these. These are the Collector's Choice play cards. It was a game. Yeah, it was a game. We got a Jeff George 12-yard card. This is in the back play. And we got a Derek Thomas sack, 7-yard loss. I never played the game. Don't know. Oh, here we got. So here we got a 1989 Pro Set announcer set. There's 30 cards. And they're all announcers. Let's show you a few of them. We got Bill Walsh. So these are all, I'm going to show you the second one because he's a murderer. So you'll know who he is, right? Ahmad Rashad. So they're announcers, but they'll show them in their football uniform. Merlin Olsen. Bob Trumpy. Oh, here's my favorite. Joe Namath. Dick Edinburgh. He never played football. He didn't play football for the pros. Bob Costas. I don't know if he ever played football. Will McDonough. We should see if we got any more players. Well, here's Hank Stram. He was a good coach. I remember him. And Ken Stabler. But it goes on and on. There's 30 of them. That's an interesting. I mean, they're regular cards in the set, are they? No. Announcer collectibles. It is numbered 1 through 30. I'm imagining they came out of the packs, but I don't remember. Oh, talk about non-players. We got some 91 Fleer coaches cards. We got a Bill Fitch. We got Kevin Lowry. Some of these guys played. Cotton Fitzsimmons. Oh, I remember this guy, Wes Unseld. He played for the Bullets, the old Washington Bullets. Bob Hill. Oh, Larry Brown. Chuck Daly. Don Chaney. Rich Adabano. We got a bunch of them. Chris Ford. Bob Weiss. Jeez, it keeps going. Mike Dunleavy. And Lenny Wilkins. Yeah, Lenny Wilkins was a good player, too. Here goes, these are different coaches. We got a skybox from 1990 of Phil Jackson. Oops. And then we got a NBA Hoops card from 1989 of Pat Riley. Somewhere I got one autographed to this. Oh, we got some hockey. This is the greats of the game, a couple of them. We got a Johnny Bauer from the old Maple Leafs. Steve Larmer from the Blackhawks. I got to find more of them. I got more of them someplace. They're nice cards. Oh, we got the, these are the Upper Deck Vintage from 2000. We got an Alex Tanguay. This was a nice set. We got a Mike York. Henrik Sedin. Got a Vladimir Malakovov. A future prospect of Willie Mitchell. This one's got a sticker on it. And we got a Sergei Gonkar. Now, this is a Pinnacle Retail. I think that was the retail that was shiny. Pinnacle Retail of Scott Stevens. Remember right, that was the retail version. It's like a shiny card. And we got an old Topps Finest. What year is this from? This is from 96, 97. It's a Valerie Bure rookie from Topps Finest. Got an Upper Deck team point leader from 93, 94 of Peter Bondra. Yeah. Some more hockey. Oh, these are nice cards. This is a number to 450. It's a 2000 rookie Crown Royal of Steve Correa. I think he was supposed to be good. I don't think he ended up being that fantastic or anything. I mean, this has a real old price on it. Back then, it was a $12 card. I don't know. Now it's probably $1. All right. We got a, the Black Diamonds. I remember them. Upper Deck Black Diamond is Saku Koivu. That's from also 2000. And we got a Pro Set All-Star. How old's this one? Looks like 1992 of Sergei Fedorov. And we got some baseball. Got some 1979s. We got a Roy Smalley from 1979. Rick Dempsey. Cesar Geronimo. Oh, Al Hrabosky. We got a Jerry Kuzman. Mickey Lolich. Now on the back they got a question. Let's see here. Oh, okay. What happened September 11th, 1936? And upside down they have the answer. The A's Hod Lisenby allowed the White Sox 26 hits in a game. All right. That's something different. You got a Ken Forsch. Pete Vukovich. You got a Mark Belanger. Leroy Stanton. Bombo Rivera. Bombo. Let's see what it says in the back of Bombo's. What happened May 17th, 1903? I have no idea. The Cleveland Indians played a home game at Columbus, Ohio. Okay. We got a Ron Hodges. I did not know that. This is a Charlie Howe. It's a pretty good picture. Bill Russell. And Hal McRae. Let's see what it says on the back of his card. What happened October 5th, 1949? Tommy Henrich's ninth inning homer gave the Yankees a 1-0 win over the Dodgers. I didn't know that either. All right. And we got a 2005 Diamond Kings framed red Phil Niekro. Let's see, we'll take this out of the plastic here. We've got a 2001 team leader Ichiro. That's his rookie year, right? I think so. Remember right. Here's a 2001 Ichiro chart toppers. Oh, we got some Derek Jeters. Oh, you can't go wrong with Derek Jeters. Here they come. Put this over here. Got an Upper Deck Elements Derek Jeter. A Bowman Derek Jeter. That's from, what year is that? 2010. Got a Topps Heritage. This is a 97 Topps Rookie Cup. Got an SP Authentic. The Fleer Authentics that look like tickets. And, oh, this is a nice one. A Piece of History. Around here, you can't go wrong with Derek Jeter. Well, this is an oddball card. Oh, wow, look at this here. So this is from the 5th Annual National, August 9th through 12th, 1984, that was held actually right down the road, Sports Collectors Convention, at the Aspen Hotel in Parsippany, New Jersey, which is about 5 miles from here. And it's Bobby Thompson. You don't see those around too much anymore. I don't see too many around here. And then we've got, oh, this was an unusual insert set. So this is a, we got 3 of them. 2001 Topps American Pie, Profiles in Courage. It was a nice set and a nice subset. We got a Lou Brock. So we're going to read this. We'll read the one for Lou Brock. Lou Brock was so poor growing up that he rarely ate a square meal. From such depths he rose to become the top base stealer in the National League history. The road to 938 career swipes wasn't easy. You get yourself bruised and beat up in the ways the public just doesn't understand, he said. I've had guys tag me so hard that I've seen stars. Despite season-long poundings, Lou turned up the juice in the 3 World Series in which his Cardinals played, batting .300, .414, and .464 with a career record 14 steals. We got Roger Maris and Thurman Munson, one of my favorites back then. Yeah, I got to read that one. In 1975, Thurman Munson became the first Yankee captain since Lou Gehrig. Like the Iron Horse, the gritty, determined catcher led by example, Munson, a 3-time Gold Glover, never gave in on plays at the plate. Despite the physical demands of catching, he ripped over 300 with 100 RBIs from 1975 to 77, while earning a reputation as a great clutch hitter. Thurman cracked .435 in the 1976 American League Championship Series and .529 in that year's World Series. His 450-foot homer beat the Royals in Game 3 of the 1978 ALCS. Yeah, I remember I used to go to a lot of games back then, and you never went to the bathroom when Thurman was up. I can tell you that much. And that's our warehouse finds for today. Let me get a little swig of something here. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to go right into our card shop story. So I had some 71s the other day I showed for warehouse finds, and a couple people were asking me about them. And we got on the subject of talking about how people got burned buying colored ones. So you got to be very careful with some of these sets. I think it was a couple of the most popular sets to be colored that I found out, well, through experience, and I've gotten colored ones, is 1971 and actually 1975. People color them. It's terrible. And it's not sometimes not that easy to tell. So I was talking to the people, and the way I tell usually, like here's a 1971 to give you guys an idea what we're talking about. Who we got? Mike Torres. All right. It's not in great shape. Well, it's not too bad. It's probably in VGX condition. Got a little corner whiteness over here, you know. So that'd probably grade about a 4 maybe, right? So maybe not on Mike Torres, but on the bigger stars, what guys will do is they'll take a black marker and they'll color anything they see white, you know. And to the naked eye, sometimes it's not that easy. The way I found out, the hard way, how you find out most of the time is even if you need a magnifying glass, you look at the side of the card, because usually when they do that, they'll get the black on the side also. And as soon as you see any kind of black on the side, that's unnatural. You know it's been colored. Sometimes if they don't use the right black, you can tell also. It's a little bit off, but it's terrible. I remember, and it's pretty prevalent. It happens. The first time I ran into this, I was pretty inexperienced. I didn't have a store yet, I don't think. Did I have the store yet? I was back into collecting. I was selling cards at my Garfield store, which had a small section for cards. It was probably 10% of the store. You know, we had a big variety store, arcade, the whole works. And, you know, it wasn't a lot of cards. I was just getting into it again since collecting as a kid. So I ran into it. I was at a show, and actually, this is right before, maybe 6 months before we opened the Morristown store, which is my first actual card store. We were set up at the show, me and my buddy John, to try and advertise the store, you know, and he was selling stuff too. He was an experienced dealer and collector. He collected all his life and never stopped. See, I stopped, you know, probably, geez, I stopped in 8th grade probably when I started playing a lot of sports, you know, and so he kept going, and he knew a lot. He did shows. He was pretty much, you know, he didn't do it for a living, but he was pretty much back then as close to a professional dealer as you could get. And so I had a guy I was buying from, and at this show, because I was trying to build my inventory, and I bought a lot of old stuff from him. And what it came down to was he was ready for me all the time. I'd walk up. He knew I wanted a deal because I'm going to be reselling them. And he says, here's a stack of whatevers. This is how much. And he'd always have a couple bigger stars on the top. And I was looking for commons too, you know. Like here's one. Walt Williams, one of my favorites. No neck. He's got no neck. So, and here's a good one too for your Oriole fans. Earl Weaver. So, Earl, I never liked the Orioles, but Earl was unbelievable with his kicking the dirt up and all that. But anyway, so I would just say, okay, because he gave me decent deals, you know. All right, I'd give him the money and grab the stack and go back. And it's funny, John would always look. What'd you get? What'd you get? And he'd always look, right? Because I was doing the show to pretty much advertise the coming opening of the store, because I was going through a variance hearing, actually, that took like 6 months. And, you know, I was building up my inventory at the same time, buying stuff. So he gets the 71 stack, and he starts looking at it, and on the top was Nolan Ryan, you know. And 71 Nolan Ryan in decent shape goes for some money, you know. So he says, oh, boy, you got a problem here. I said, what's that? He says, the Nolan Ryan's been colored. Now, this show, it was a little dark in this show anyway, so, you know, I plead the fifth that, you know, it was kind of dark and I missed it. But by that time, I was decent looking, you know, I was learning, you know, and I looked, I said, oh, my God, I didn't see that. I trusted the guy, you know. I trusted the guy. I had bought stuff from him before and didn't have a problem. I guess he figured this guy doesn't look that good, and maybe now I'm going to screw him. It's unbelievable what people think. So I said to myself, so John says, you got to bring them back and get your money back, right? I mean, that was the meat of the order, was that Nolan Ryan. The Nolan Ryan was worth more than everything else put together. So I says, okay. So I said, maybe he didn't know, I told John. And he goes, well, because this guy was an older guy, you know, been around the horn. So he said, I said, maybe he didn't know. We're going to look at it like that. So I said, I don't think he never screwed me before. So, I mean, but be honest with you, maybe I only made like 6 or 7 transactions with him before. So I go up to him, and this is when I knew he was a crook. I said to him, listen, I got to get my money back for this because your Nolan Ryan is colored, and he got like bright red. I never forget this. He got bright red. He took the money out of his pocket. He gave it back to me. He took the cards and threw them in the garbage pail without even looking at them. And I said, this guy's a crook. I mean, it happens. You could sell something like that by accident that you maybe don't know. But you're going to look first, right? I would look. Say, oh, yeah, is it colored? Let me see. Oh, I must have missed that. Which sometimes happens. Some of them are pretty good paint jobs. This guy didn't even look. He got bright red, and he got caught. He got caught. And I never bought nothing from him again. Never. And this is back, geez. This is in the early 90s. I would spend probably $100 every time with him, and that was decent money back then. So, but nah, I never bought nothing from him again. I ran into it with 75s too. Now, so once you get screwed once, now you're on the ball. Sometimes it takes, lucky I didn't get screwed. I got my money back, but now I was on the lookout, and John told me, you gotta look for 75s too. They do it with that too. I said, oh, geez. He says, there's other sets too, but those are the two. And he's right. Over the years, those are the two most common sets that I've seen colored. And people used to come in the store, whether they knew it or not. They'd have 71s and 75s, and I must have ran into dozens of instances where people had colored cards. We're talking over the course of over 30 years, but still. And I don't think a lot of them even knew it. They bought them. Lucky for me, I had a guy like John with eagle eye. And, he found that. He helped me out with that. So, just a little lesson. If you're buying those kind of cards, I don't know what they're doing with the new stuff, but anything older with a colored border like that, you really gotta look, especially on the big cards, because they do it. And that's my card shop story today. A lot of you guys know this anyway, especially you older guys, but some of the new guys don't. So, all right, we're gonna do the Prism. All right, so let's see. I haven't opened wrestling in a long time. So this one here is 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Find 3 blaster exclusive ice prisms per box on average. Look for blaster exclusive green pulsar prisms. Look for iconic silver prisms. Look for 3 exclusive ice prisms. And let's look for this and look for that. They give you 3 blaster exclusive ice prisms. They're nice looking cards. Let's see what we got here. All right. Prism always makes a nice card. It almost doesn't matter what set. They're always nice. I like them anyway. All right, here we go. Remember, right, I think they throw some old-timers in here, too. All right, we got almost, that big guy. We got a Kofi Kingston. We got a silver prism of Candice LeRae. And an Akita Lyons. So I don't know most of these people. I don't follow the new wrestling, I don't follow the new wrestling, but I know all the old guys. Oh, I know this guy, Yokozuna. I mean, he's dead now, but a lot of the old-timers are dead. Well, here's one of those nice ice prisms. They're nice. a Ricochet. Oh, wow, this is a good card, I think. It's a green prism, Rhea Ripley. Now, she's new, but I know her because she's always online. I know that. I belong to a couple of the wrestling groups, especially on Facebook, just to keep in touch with some of the old guys. And she comes up all the time. And we got a Saray. I think she was the woman champ. I don't know if she still is. All right, let's see here. What do we got in this pack? Another Candice LeRae. We got a Butch. Oh, this is nice. Legends of the Whole. This guy was one of my favorites when he was Cactus Jack. He's actually, I think he's wearing a Cactus Jazz t-shirt. Mick Foley. He was legendary as Cactus Jack. I mean, he had other great characters too, but yeah, Cactus Jack was crazy. We got Brock Lesnar. He was nuts, Mick Foley. And from what I understand, his body is all beaten up because of that. Oh, here he is, Macho Man. Ooh, Randy Savage. Where's Freedom Sufferer? That's a nice card. Look at that. We got a nice card of Cruz del Toro. A top-tier insert of Lacey Evans. Oh, Mr. Perfect. I remember him. You see, I'm more in touch with the old-timers. Let's see what we got in this one. Santos Escobar. Got a Natalia. We get a green prism Natalia. And we got a Shinsuke Nakamura. All right, the last pack. I think the best card we probably got was that green Rhea Ripley, right? That's what I'm thinking. Got a Mia Yim. Oh, this is nice too. This is a Ice Mankind card. That's nice. Mick Foley. I don't know who this guy is, but Ring Royalty. Baron Corbin. I don't know who he is. And we got an Eric. I guess he's a Viking or something. Looks like. All right. So, not bad. I enjoyed opening them. I think this box goes for about $30. I might have got it for 25. I forget. But it's about 25, $30. And I like the old timers the best. Yeah, I like my Mick Foley and all that stuff. But I believe this is probably the best card I got, which is not bad. Hey, at least I know who she is anyway. All right, and that's my box break. All right, so somewhere I've got some old wrestling cards, which you're actually going to see some of them here, because I'm going to give you some for prizes, cards that aren't that easy to get either. All right, so that's the end of the show. Ooh, we're a little bit under 40 minutes. Let me give a little swig of something here. All right, I got to aerate. So we're going to get ready to go to work. I got a lot of work to do, and I got to do the mail next. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, on Saturday, you're going to have a chance for these prizes. I believe these are from 1985, I think. So we got a 1985 Fabulous Moolah for first out of the box. For you guys that don't know this, she was like the best woman wrestler in WWE history. She was the woman champ for decades, I believe. second out of the box, this guy was one of my favorites, and I've met him a couple times in person. He was at a dinner I was at, and I think I did a card shop story about that one time. Lou Albano is from the same set from 1985. So it says on the back, Captain Lou Albano, I've seen the light. No more bad guy. I'm feeling so fine. Thanks to Cyndi Lauper and Hulk Hogan. I've changed my ways. Well, maybe. Still talk a lot and loud, but otherwise I'm a new Lou. Yeah, right. He still talked a lot. All right, third out of the box, we got an action-packed gold signature 1-2-3 Kid. And fourth out of the box, we got another action-packed gold signature, Atom Bomb. Here we go. So all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Saturday, you got a chance for those prizes. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Thanks very much. Don't forget our eBay, Sports PG on eBay. We got over 18,000 items now. And on COMC, mr95cents. And, geez, 46,000 items at a lot of stuff under $1. All right. Take care, everybody. Don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box more than 120, because what we're getting out of this stuff ain't been worth it lately. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you later. Have a good one.